Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2. I would like to start off this day's episode just by going over some things I ran out of time with last time. So first of all would be saving your game. How that works is you can't save anywhere, you have to talk to one of the kings. So I just went up to this guy, talked to him, welcome back. Dun dun dun. Yes, I have entered the deeds, and your game is all saved. So, now that that's set, you can continue on with the game here. And there are multiple save points throughout the game. Most of them are kings, and there are a couple different save points later on, but we'll get to those when they come up. So, we're going to check out what is in this item store here. Medical herbs and antidote herbs. They do exactly what you would expect them to do. Medical herbs are just cheap healing items that restore a small amount of HP, and antidote herbs cure poison. Right now, we want to be saving our money up for some armor, so I'm not going to be worrying about these. And the first couple levels here are really easy anyway, so you shouldn't need any healing items. We are out on the world map for the first time, and just like any RPG, you gotta grind for levels. Here's our first battle against a big slug. It's a pretty standard enemy, and you'd probably be able to kill it in one hit. Or not. So, the way that leveling is going to work is that I'm going to be showing you guys most of the new enemies in my Let's Play here, as well as doing a couple levels just to show you guys what it's like. But for the most part, I will be doing my leveling off screen. There is just so much grinding in this game that it would bore you to death, and it would probably double the amount of episodes I would have to have. So I will show you all of the action, me getting from point A to point B, running through dungeons, and if I get screwed out grinding and get into some risky situations where I'm about to die, I will show that to you for your pleasure. So, I'm getting up to level 2 soon. What you want to do here is just stick around the castle. The encounter rate increases if you go up into the mountains there. It makes it easier to get into battles, so you can level faster, but you just want to stick close to the castle for now, just so you don't get yourself into any sort of situation, because dying at level 2 in any RPG is just shameful, and we don't want that to happen. I think one more battle here should do it. Yep, this should be it. And there we go, level 2. Now, stats in this game. I believe they work the same way as in Dragon Warrior 1. So power increases your base damage that you do with physical attacks. Your reaction speed obviously determines how fast you move in battle, although the formulas in this game are a bit screwy. So even if you have higher speed, a lot of times you'll go second anyway. It just seems to be pretty random, which will get annoying and probably deadly at some points. Maximum HP is obvious. And then the other thing that your reaction speed does is, I believe, for every 2 points, it increases your maximum defense by 1. So it serves a dual purpose there, and makes it really easy to calculate your stats. So I'm going to rest up at the inn, it's fairly cheap here, and then continue on with the grinding. Probably just do one more level on screen here, and then I will level off screen till I get to level 4, and we'll continue with the LP at this point. But until we get to level 3, I'm going to be grinding up in the mountains here. It should give an increased encounter rate, and there are a few new enemies we might run into that give out some more experience points, just to make grinding a little bit easier. Nope, just still slimes. So, slimes are probably one of my favorite video game enemies of all time. My first time actually playing a Dragon Warrior title that wasn't one of the Dragon Warrior Monsters games. I played those all the time when I was younger. But my first numbered Dragon Warrior was Dragon Warrior 8. And when I went to the store to pre-order it, I was told by the employees that pre-ordering it would get me a free slime controller for my PlayStation 2, which was awesome. So I pre-ordered, a couple months passed, went in to pick up the game, and apparently that was never the case. Fortunately, a little complaining can go very far, so I ended up getting my slime controller from the manager, and it's all I use to play Dragon Quest VIII now. It's really awesome. You can just display it out in the open, and all of the PlayStation buttons are on the bottom of it, so you can't even tell it's a controller unless you're looking at the bottom. There we go, level 3. These first 2 levels went pretty quickly, but the next few, and pretty much leveling for the rest of the game here, progressively needs a ton more experience points. So it's going to be taking a while longer to get the next levels, which is part of the reason I won't be showing it. It'll be off screen. But those first couple levels there were just to give you a little taste of it, and I'll show some more leveling later. But I just don't want to bore you guys. So for now, I'm gonna go save the game, and that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2. Next time, I will be going to the first town of the game. I'll probably be level 4 by that point, and we will progress with the plot. So, I'll see you guys next time.